will not be manifested unless say you have talent. No, we hear facilities. That is why President Mahama aka say enei we hear your course, we hear your school sports atete apansam completely because aban we emfa funding bia anko basic schools say emfa enye sports development enti atete apansam. That is part of President Mahama agenda. Say ye besan revive your sports now. You have to start from the basics. Deal with schools, sports, course, sports. Now you provide pitches across the country. 80 district bia kwa you have football pitches. Pitches and once you have them, enkwara ebetumi abobo no. Then human capital development. Adia ye lucky and also ebe boama talent and yetumi apagem no. Professional personnel a mo be boa ama yetumi ahone talent. Eti ukọ ye schools a ebi kura ye ni prof P obi a ye well trained PE teacher. Go to our division 2 clubs. We have nipa omu coaching kura no bi kura mo ne any formal qualification coaching ne ade. Enti we bone noma ye be boa afixe. That is why President Mahama aye nhyehyeye say ye ba aban mu Sports College Winneba ye ba be convert amana be ye fully fledged sports university, one of its kind in Africa. I be running all manner of courses from certificate, diploma, degree, masters, PhD, all levels. Tiger, you be running courses in say sports broadcasting.
Wow.
You be running courses in sports medicine, nutrition. How many clubs Kotoko has? Mediema top clubs, no. Tiger, why when a world nutritionist or more advise players, on their feeding and all those things. And these are all part. Physiotherapists, messiahs, food sports scientists. We don't have opportunities. Or more per se, or more go into it. To me, so if you don't have personnel a developer talent, how can we get the results? Back to the basics, said the President Mahama Akano. Schools, course, then train manpower a developer sports. And as part of that, we also provide opportunity for Mranti and Mayua or more into sports, say footballers are. Omusi akano omo person mo executive footballer, what do they do? About 99% they got na fee, almost 100 in Ghana no akot na fee. Abra uko England, uko Europe, look at top coaches they were one-time footballers or babe executive, then it goes into sports related professional career. 80 Winneba a sports college na they say you be in university no who provide that opportunity. And a government at the scholarship incentives be Bama will be any opportunity to train, especially footballers, they sportsmen and women. Would they playing career and you are active days every and then you switch into sports related careers and also be boa ama wasitene tumpon. At the same time, once we have them, they will also help to bring the young ones up. 80 share policies are President Mahama they go kwamuna and they are intertwined. They are intertwined because you can't talk about talent development when you don't have infrastructure.
Exactly.
You can't talk about infrastructure when you don't have finance, which is the lifeblood of every organization. 80 how to generate financing and sponsorship investment. That is the machirimu kwanya yebefa so develop human capital. All these to come together. That's possible. A huge economic, socio-economic tool ebeboa among minor etumpon. So the next 4 years, ube transformation our sports area. Ne kwanya sports ye de ebefa so amanda tumpon. And I keep saying say aban we ya otisu MPP aban doesn't care about sports because Tiger, first thing you look at and say I don't think say any serious government will appoint finance minister be a only nim dear sikasem honey ade economy honsem ne ade. So if you care so much about sports, and sports is a huge area, look at number of youth here involved ne ade. Anti President Nana Akufo-Addo appointment and no actually clearly say sports that acquires watuna de jemu because the first sports minister Honorable Esiama, let's be fair with him. Apart from the experience in parliament, now our parliamentary select committee on sports
as a ranking
the
member.
background I was sports minister zero, nothing.
Yeah.
The Ewura Mustafa Yusuf, nothing. He knows next to messy up on because President Akufo-Addo was putting round pegs in square holes, and result Ubenyano. President Mahama has the competent men, or men with passion, men with drive. Our more Ghana sports sports a bit to be a 2 point. Nuntina during the campaign phase. One of the sectors are now vibrant, going round up and down. Now, articulated President Mahama vision, sports sector. We articulated very well.
Okay.
That pro clubs nine so visit the training grounds and told them why. As I say, President Mahama Kwenya no ba. Then the news were in sports no. You to me drive on forward. Now, one good thing about President Mahama, they say he himself is a passionate sports person. And Tiger, you'll be shocked. So only President Mahama engage our sports now or my analysis. I mean, you love him. He himself, fortunately for this nation, is a sportsman himself, passionate one with drive. Enti Mijidi say Ninshisha ya odiegu akwenmono obe make sure say Sanshisha no yedibe ye adwuma, and he has competent men in parliament yaba minim se mpanyimfo be yi omo amomo other sports ministry anono nso be ye mpanyimfo a omo akwadara ago kansie num na ya build a strong coalition, strong partnership with the media moving forward at drive your sports no, and you will see in the next 4 years baby sports no ya de beko.
Okay. Obisi Mimisa say if given the opportunity, will you advise your government and support, let's say, this Premier League clubs, Division League clubs, say, be a for Toby, Sikebi, every season, be a starting league now. Not necessarily saying from a GFA, but straight to the team's account and all that.
Oh, yes, of course. Tiger, I won't hesitate on this. Madi Kanyaka, President Mahama himself has captured. Let's look at from thematic areas, 10 points will raise here. It says support the development of Coast Division 1 and Division 2 and the Ghana Premier League by augmenting the salaries of all registered footballers with allowances. So,
wow.
President Mahama na nkasa ya capture our manifesto no say yankopon ya adoma obetina konwa so kwanya ye befa so aboa. Esa ne say yenim pefe say clubs no tua players no kayi. Enti kwanya ye befa so aboa ama players no etumi edi yie ama ye sports no etumi agina. One of the priorities. But as indicated, also Madikanya ka say enya de aban betumi aye saa de na afeboy very short term abra ye pushi private sector amomo disika abewura adwuma num ama adwuma na atumi adiye. And Tiger, I tell you, you will see sponsors ebeba ewo ye league and other sectors. Sometimes ye je adwuma no to one side nko ase bi a GFA for adwuma nko ase omo nko na nko sponsorship eden etena madika ya kan we are partners. Say you who say sports no football no e wom say GFA na run but ultimately omo run ma Ghana aban football no ye a aban economy no ebe ye enti aban nso na wotumi say de madika ya kan no Tiger me wa adwuma bia me run advert me sponsorship me de be sports because the new dawn is coming. President Mahama be provided. Let me tell you, under this regime, unim se wan kasa your team kura wato jerseys in the ball so banya dia wo beton na be drew porter. Do you know taxes abetua? And yes, I will be clubs na kasa wa and Tiger shockingly Black Stars and no to be good port for over 2-3 months.
Recently, one that I remember. Recently, one that I remember, buses are GFA Toma clubs. No?
Exactly.
A backup port over 3 months.
And American.
They were not able.
That is what I'm talking about. Enti President Mahama enim sports no so faso. Ne kwanya ye be faso. So with partnership with private sector no. yebenya investment ebeboa ama clubs no etumi edi because we don't want situation players see akan na yentu yomuka wodim say apart from Premier Division 1 clubs no bebre boys no ball no kwa Division 2 there minim club utumi tua the players ka and that is where because utua eboa na players no ene kakra aboa ma unemployment no ekofo part of the unemployment say abanye na ye napko ye we kwan ye be fa so take the youth out of the street and sports one area ye betumi use to take them off the street na a benefit oman no ye foreign based players e wa bruchire anya akwanya koi say bosume so remittance sika mo mfa mo oman yim omunya sika anya ha na mo de be ye japade enti ya bua develop mo mutumi enya akwanya enye oman no yedie na yenya enti that is how we are going to do it. And President Mahama very clear. We have our policy, we have implementational strategy, and your timelines are ye de be ye adwuma hwese enoma ya boboso no ye de ye adwuma. Tiger, let me touch on one important aspect. President Mahama himself na the proposal by the lifelong participation and inclusivity. Uhu sa de na abedwe se wo ne benefits ne sen. Uko ba bi to say England, America. O na anti ba bi ka na wakonya parks. Baby amanfo ko nante tiniti no mo apom ni ade na yesisi gymnasiums ni ade amanfo ekoye workout ni ade. That is also integral part of President Mahama the vision from 7th January and the benefit thereof. They say who citizens are omoye very fit, they are very active, eboa e boost productivity. Esan boa ma reduce health care costs sika o de sa manfo yare ni ade loss of production through illness ni ade no nyina reduce mo man no etumi tumpon. So consciously His Excellency aban e behwe se ye be create avenue ama obia atumi take part e was sporting activities, say ye cycling, say ye walking, say ye tennis, lawn tennis, down to infrastructure, so that you have very healthy and active citizens. When you're active and healthy citizens, productivity will go on and the economy will boom. Every tenor, ye manifesto, ye dear shame President Mahama Nisu Adi Hunono, connected ultimately to boost the Ghanaian economy. Of course, entertainment aspect, to me film, but the ultimate aim, they say, yeah, mine no be fan into my preference. Na yisika sem etumi agina abra sports, and so are taking a rightful place in the economic boom of this country.
Okay, Asemba coming so and also amount for bisa more. Say membisa on say would the NDC government be interested in who coaches the Black Stars? Because time and again, you have to say nipa bebre aka say Black Stars no. A bind the bonka, a bind and a bonka, but GF the running. Therefore, say a bind air Triasica, and I say a bind air Tria coach the car. It means that the government must be interested in who coaches the Black Stars because I don't know Triaka. Will your government be interested in who coaches the Black Stars?
Tiger, Eba national teams are GF in the running. Ma or mine, 93.9. And ya buying on Kwa. Everybody has interest. Now, I said, Medicanyakano, this NDC government, ebe working in partnership with the GFA, in collaboration, and about confrontation, and about imposition.
Okay.
We Giorgio, Kwanya ebe faso, FA no, Giorgio, I share the way forward. Of course, I buy no the policy, government no, I want the policy. Say you be providing infrastructure, human capital development. Agencies, state agencies, the private entities or we are involved in there. You work together with them. And yet a bayano a man may impose you. The coach way na for coach way quiet juma men for way in your money idea. As I said, and FA so unim time over the period. Meaning is a FA and so appointed coaches are. Omone ministry no ending kuta. So that consultation is there, collaboration is there. But I buy no interest yes or mine interest say kwanya ye befa so ama ye Black Star no edi and you do that in collaboration with the GFA. For me, Tiger, you know me, I don't believe in confrontation. I don't believe in imposition of ideas.
Yeah.
But I think that if you work closely, my alternative suggestions, alternative ideas are ultimately you have a clear path. It's to say the president has his vision, he has manifesto. At the end of 4 years, Ghana for be holding accountable. And you can't blame Obi said I'm a person me and a be as soon as my man no. So quite bad I bet me I get everybody on board so that you can do what you want to do. Said because you will be held accountable. Say, okay, so be you will be we. In the event say buy no policy be or person or force a beboa na if a boxing was GB and mama yet ain't you know don't blame me. Kwanya be fast to get GB buying ama the opeso ye no. Yet to me I abua more mine tumpono. You have to do it. And I think say Tiger, I keep mentioning two things.
Hot 93.9.
Collaboration, communication, teamwork. So the year Juma may suffer because my constituency said they became predominantly MPP stronghold. But Kwanya, my fast so mobilize youth, galvanize them irrespective of their political activities or political interests. Could you believe be a me team, key people be great, me technical staff, they all handle way. Your political opponent, who say, opponent, no, yeah, activities or show more time them, but you go to boardroom to meet and he is there. You work closely.
Yeah.
Forget about politics. Work closely because you want him to deliver results for you. So with time, we will say, Omokura na champion of course. And that is how I feel say, yeah, normal. And I think say this administration will peaceful coexistence with various agencies. Yako GBA, the interaction was fantastic. Baby Ebeko Biano, they give us input and no more say, Abania, you know, one thing they say, don't underestimate the technical people. The work ground. You may be a politician, you may have political power, you may have political clout, but the people out there, 2006, your World Cup qualifiers, you know, was with the Black Stars. Maybe a Black Stars school, team, including the famous 2-0 winner, Yekonya was South Africa.
South Africa,
yeah, that time, Honorable Yawasafu Mafu. Meka match and me interview no obekaya ebe interview and I ball hot over and over and over. Said say I'm the first sports minister to have qualified Ghana for World Cup, and that was when the name Nana Oyadiyi Nana Yasafumafu Oyadiyi, that title was he maybe make us claim South Africa. It was a Hilton hotel, your pon match in the your lobby and I'm a that interview no. And up to now, credit, you know, offer say or no, any minister or decline President Kufuor, and so they can receive also non president or decanya or they Ghana call World Cup.
Exactly.
Sana yeah, President, Professor Milson, President Mahama, as well credit to say, yeah, Abanya Yenso, yeah, they Ghana call World Cup, where you do an impa, South Africa 2010, and yes, I repeat, 2014. At the core, 8 years, no, you call 2 World Cups, Nina, Yenuamo, Nilantimu, Jumana, you free ho 2016. Yen to me, Uncle Russia, mobile remaining matches, so man to me, and my uncle Russia, near dear. Say, baby, more board, Bruno, President Mahama and any team, ever working with the GFA and other stakeholders. Said ye be 2026 World Cup. You be to me, a conti. Say ye be impose coaches on the national teams near there. I don't think say a part of President Mahama adwene cross or adwene namum, as I said, who are competent people are Obama ministry now. They work all the entities buying the tria coaches sika near there, and for that matter consultations, broader consultations, collaboration, teamwork, partnership, you come out with the best for the nation. Now yet to me move forward. That is the way I think say President Mahama na Ankasa Epe, you know him. Is such a character. Tembiano or dialogue. Look at all angles to the issue. We're taking decision on it.
Okay.
And those who are serving him and those who will be serving the nation will all be following that suit. All and right. I think say Medikanyaka say your sports from 7th will be home. And one recommendation Masaya Meki Atohama whoever are present, they you may be ones as minister and deputy or even the deputies. Yes, strong collaboration with the media.
Okay.
Tiger, my year media Juma for 25 good years. Since 1999, from Windy Bay to Sky FM to Space FM to Hot FM to Fox FM, Ekoye Juma with BBC 2006 World Cup. Minya Kwenya ye Juma ma Deutsche Welle Television. I've worked locally and internationally. Now, dear Mahu Efe, and say a lot of them. Let me tell you, what is your radio station be a ye woni pe was a yena finance presenters. Ana yena ye agri presenters. Ana say ye mining presenters. Say bini ho. Sanitation presenters. And I local government presenters. But you were sports presenters.
Exactly.
That tells you, say, Obi Ayadobe sports be a pressure a wohono. Essentially, you were dedicated or more wonim dear aquadarimu sports. And you have over 300 radio stations. Each station our sports presenters and opa a wia and umre or more analyzing every move you make. And the BID will be quite to sanitation here. At the bet me the best 3 months now, be a journalist be anchor your story and find a ministry.
Okay.
But in sports, every day you are being scrutinized day in every step is closely monitored and watched, and people will give divergent views. And you don't to some ministry now. First and foremost, you build strong partnership with the media. Not only or more abaye partners. Listen to them. Me, I will recommend. Say, Bikura Acha, every quarter, every 3 months, you meet the media, let them bring their ideas on board. How can we go forward with this? You listen to them, put things together. Now, the other year, you may be you know, Odia year, Juma, of course. And yes, a man will be detected, say, you push you, but when you listen, broader consultation, Ebeboa, and Omube promote to where Juma, a promote to sports, no, say you promote to the year. And a baby investment, no. Aba, see as we speak. Make us say a sports journalist, a promote to foreign a sports no cry chain, local ones. As a sports minister, how can you work closely with them? Say give it to me. I change na yet to me a boa, amo juma to me a coso. But with different directions of force, say. So you listen to them, collate all ideas, brainstorm, na fei kuko wanim. And that is the way the next administration, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, especially sports, I think say omode ye juma ebeboa ama ye sports no etumi etumpo because say the amount for bamubu or blasters na the drive and passion call from football interest was foreign one akosoro more na ye sports no guno. There was a conscious effort to get the media to do the work.
All right. One last question, and Sana, my colleagues now be no more so question on person besao. My minister say this 10% tax I'm person must scrap. Are you going to do tax substitution? And actually, you are doing total scrapping
for betting.
For the betting, are you going to substitute
total scrapping? Total scrapping. In fact. Before President Mahama Betana say I taxes on no, you who say taxes you are unfair, retributive, retrogressive. To say about me, support to ya na buy or implement ya a failure or bepa bana or you 10. You oppose those taxes right from the scratch. 80 President Mahama Emma that commitment in ya kwenya. Enti the first quarter. Ube who say those taxes we will scrap them.
Okay.
And on my puntu no enye through taxation alone. You will kwanya your first more money tumpon. Taxation is one of them. but say productivity a boost to her. That is the better way to go. So you don't tax your way. Say because too much taxes and so suppress productivity. Well, nobody would want to invest.
That's true.
Ubi baby foreign investor but no share Cote d'Ivoire, share Ghana, they bring the share bureaucracies, share tax regimes near there. Obey to me alone say Udibu or minor. You have to tax people right, but make sure the tax is a fair, transparent, and progressive.
Right.
That is how taxes should work, but not retrogressive and obnoxious. No.
Okay. Momentia Oli Flavor, a strong NDC man, very, very strong guy. Momentia he's doing the monitoring also on Facebook. Chairman, young drama in Suki 2 na fe. Now, I don't any questions ready for now, but then we straight zoom into action. Chairman, go ahead.
Yo, I was and come on. I had that. I am say Utia, Umbre, class Utia. Was there we now be knew how to communicate and be a communicator, no communicator, just like President Mahama or communicating. You enjoy him. I mean, or Casacra on Penasema, Ubenya Brett, you know. Nina can be nama ba for to say you do side me no na you deserve better. I mean about we also hear him be
welcome why
welcome bana e just sekito judgment dental clinic for no more jama so just sekito we dey was ya dey na wo how bi am ha ho and men to me kan kwa ha ho bebre some we examination and consultation services some we ni nyina bi the amount so na teeth replacement treatment obe ni na na teeth restoration some more fele teeth jewelry ye di gold ne silver sheshes ne so amount ne ya polish na kama na whitening pa and na teeth gems nyina no omo ye hu adwuma kama na nyasem ketwa na bomode na contact wo mame tro bro no ane be obenya omo Kumasi Abreport Junction behind Total Filling Station omo ho so na Atomic Down omo ho Koforidu aso adjacent Central Police Station e market na chi omo ho Takra the pipe ano traffic light off Tadi School Junction GN Bank premises hwa ubenya omo na omo de niema ni nu ahodo bebre product bebre abadwa man so a gingermed anti-plaque wash and so abema was na fita and a gingermed sensitive toothpaste and so bi o abema was no aye kama just nu ahodo omo de abade edutwam na frɛ number ne kononom kodi nkita ho 0559139582 0559139582 and 0598405674 ko boafo no ho a agudi ehun sem no me nsabo na Tiger Trans no me nsa obeso agi se no mu aba pa mu ansa no wasori ehun ni nyina mo no mo kita na sene mo de ba na mo ye expert ewo eni ya de ho eye conditioning so mbe ye ne kama and a wide range of health issues omo tenete na treatment of fibroid, hypertension, joint and waist pains relief mbe ya ma hepatitis B and liver and kidney, HIV treatment, stroke recovery, diabetes na gonorrhea, syphilis yade ahodo bebre ombidi hudwuma e de amount ko maso ye na omo beboa ama odwumadi aye kama na omo dwumadi no omo bie no edwo da kopim fiera no pa no nso no omo bie nwumre no num no mapon memenda anopa no nso omo ba awia no miensa no mapon omo aso ye no Amasaman Stadium omo nya sua hunu e wo cargo handling custom na ye dwuma yi mfihye bebre na sua hunu a wanya wo mu no enya sem ketwa ko omo aso ye no beboa papa na ene Magnificent in Numedi aso enti no on international bodies be like the Universal Freight Organization and International Federation of Freight Forwarders Association Fiata for Enashwa boom ejiko Magna ho na Numedi nyinara omwa na enti enwe pe mfama.
Right, okay, thank you very much NKD. Na redu brem na fe also 1,000 questions eh.
Questions bebre na when your opportunity e bisara da. And na me pe bebia Honorable Estati Free the 2006 kwanye fa so ayede ya osafomafo ebe the sports minister de bia meka se ade bia wo ye bia nipa no wo hono so e play key role benim say oye one of the communicators for time and year to aba e chusu your president no kasama won e bia na in considering somebody as a sports minister e bia anyo no kura na obenya ho ntese ya na so betuma nya opportunity nya input me force ade ba ko a ene sports edi emia is the personality ya ma the best sports minister the weight me force say o hwe then time under the former president John Rawlings Giti Mensah na the weight modu he was a key figure in cabinet
Yeah.
O show ya osaf mafo. Ebesi papa o so kama. No mu wait ni mu odu. Under MPP, they were part of cabinet. They just you see how the party a free so and as a government a free so. The current sports minister was not part of cabinet. Yenyaya nka sports minister should be part of the cabinet. Intinka the weight of sports minister no nke munye duma yen na ntumi mbo ya sport be even say the obeba ho no eboa na wo sector of find yourself no mbedu. Timinyaya nka saa de ba ko no nko mo nhwere ehom yen. Nti ene one thing I make about that particular area no. That is one. Now me read bibi wo online and me who say the communication manager for NDC. I can't be said. GPL players to be paid 1,500 Ghana cedi and more under NDC.
Yeah.
Meaning say a common plan so and so ebi a hono so non ko the first question no ho. No we tuma boy man akoyenim.
Okay.
Or can be about taxes. And your national team in Ghana Premier League teams. May assure say some bois na a lot of big personalities. Yet a tax so more no more to be the sports no muswa. A bit my boy ma akwa because me ku akọ football association who are complaining say Puma justice ebe aba airport kind of saying tema portal for more than 6 months go. Where national team clubs any opportunity or money on the next level you better to sign your man so now most business personnel and the kuku da mo krom ha o mo interest in sports no o metu ma boa ma yakọ kodin e de akọ enim. And the last one me feel say World Cup no a main agenda. Imagine them say they need to collaborate well with the sport the Ghana Football Association.
GFA.
Because me feel say prior to the 2006 and 2010 no the link up between the FA and the sports ministry everyone may do some pension way and imagine them say not buying so enya say personally because in recent times we had the track record of the current football administration now in choosing the best coaches for our national team. They brought in Milovan Rajabak Amwa. They brought in Otuado Amwa. They brought in Sika Kono Amwa. And say be our first no a major consultation but imagine him say when kwa die omunya main input imagine him say e be a sika na e de tua coaches no so ka ho because menim say before Otuado omunya opportunity coaches apply no Thomas Tuchel was part Joachim Low was part quoted an amount of money it was not within our budget. That is why we were not able to get that number of coaches and that quality coaches to coach our national team. So my first say or they are not so can one or buy to me my asana you who be the kind of this current government to my way.
Okay, I think there are about 4 questions Nana Bisainti Maminti.
Okay, maybe for GPL players I'll say your communication manager.
Yeah.
Or refer to Sami Jemfi, say, or come one sem say. Madika address that issue. Because under His Excellency, Kwanya Yebefaso, ama investment into our football, ama yetuye players no kano. It's one of the key priorities. Now, said na wo kana mean to moka $100 ewo Premier League a minimum. Of course, I buy me fix it salary levels for clubs. A club will be a GSA. But just like a minimum wage in here, the anticipation is when to be into a player or both Premier Crown, at least $1,500, $100, which is 1,500, 1,600 Ghana citizens. It is Sami Jemfika. It is within that contest. Say at least, I mean, minimum players went to into a Mokakura and said the American can buy an Ankasano, be increase budgetary allocation to the sports ministry, and of course, you drive investment from private sector. Say clubs, you fan say abayano abwa na yenya multinational be inject say no $5 million. Na you distribute to our clubs no. Na club be when you pay $200,000. Then government can tell you say you can pay people 800 Ghana, 200 Ghana, 500 Ghana.
Exactly.
When Abayana Boama organizations are. So it is within that context. We want our players to be paid very well. Nobody can say players no ke ye. Da ye players no more must stay for longer. Be with the league in the bay. Be attract a lot of sponsorship. enti that is one thing I become one some taxes asem no dey maka e cough everybody open door company bia be invest in sports enye football nko a whichever sport unim say Bukom Boxing Emporium arena na ho a na anu ya ye free aban mu a otra more than one okwaze see swimming pool no nya adwuma menim say wakọ na nsa
exactly that's true
facility deteriorating completely
no correct
and some of us think say it is about time say where bia ye be ye bia commercial naming right the ama company bi na ono refurbish ya maintain ni ade na ye de ne din ato so some of these things ebeboa so taxes we look at all manner of people with emphasis say ebe mo eri omusika ba be shim na ya mo tax discount tax breaks ni ade say in the past government to me GMPC sponsor blasters money ade mebo atakwa da man mo sponsor ni ade today intina yentumi emwa na ye bo league we completely na ye ne sponsorship e wo league na clubs so far. I mean that's is going to be a turn of the past until that is from that contest and who raise a very important point and said ya can say yeah President Mahama commitment to say ministers or tested about 60 in fact another by was getting to 130 125 near there but President Mahama is doing less than half of that. And yes, sir, President Mahama was commitment to say, enka youth kurare team free sports.
Okay.
Enti Oshaya Sports Manifesto now. You will sports development as an area, and you have youth development, separate entity.
Okay.
And yet say dramatically or cutting a number of ministers are. Ministry for youth development, Ministry for sports development because two huge areas. On my challenge can see youth issues, youth unemployment, big. Enti cadena education, education, youth and sports and culture money and a separate. Enti say ye be ma focus across sports so na yenya voice our cabinet no. I also personally believe say sports minister ne cabinet minister and cabinet ministry idea ebeboa that is something ye nyina ye bompa ye nya kwanya ba bia so a ye be make very cogent argument genuine one the entia ye feel say sports should be a cabinet ministry and I think you are very right ekobasa one to say the can cabinet is here or can the key decisions key investment or minor sports share no aim from two it also sends signal out there that we really mean business. I totally agree with you but looking at the number of ministries competitive other competitive ministries I cannot say for sure this is a decision of His Excellency the key advisors.
Okay.
But I agree with you say sports a cabinet a ministry ebeboa you was for the na work and that time now sports on education boom that is why a cabinet ministry but that notwithstanding and unko agina brane kura na cabinet ministry I think the sports no massa said the drive or mine no na you sorry no pa sports no kura say the politics and
exactly
exactly. Enti if you get it right ebe more mine also normal actually akoso said ye hwehwe no who can be for GFA and sports ministry collaboration kwanya ye be fa so ye adwuma I think say and also madikan address it na kan ye minister no mudu unim de o drive o passion e ka ho bi na masa collaboration no ekoso nipa na odi jumadie na exactly time to be very honest na why hwe yi a na hwe okasa mu yi a obi beka say bia wo mu ade but honestly to a point Mustafa Yusuf akwai say President Akufo-Addo Bazoje sports no dey has yi nipa na in the had because it's a technical area Amuzu, let me tell you, sports, why sports manner. Master said, Emma, no my easier for you. Because Kwanya, you fast to solve sports problems, you know, totally different. Totally different. You can say, handle team. You have Messi. Or show goals in and I coach Nebia, offers a Messi in respect to an answer with breaky camping Ruby na who crucial match to play. He is the one who is going to give you results. What do you do? But even in form, but in sports, what to mean you solutions not complicated, technical, and also you will be a well experienced so that otherwise issues will never also take a decision. No, obebre because people think so. As for sports, or there are some ministries or the Nipa not or your politicians, so we have technocrats. But if one ankasa won't ten woman asia, the baby will be a bit true at you, Biano, then you go by it, you sign. No, that is why Mibusa say, or serious, or before be say finance near the end or near Yana. So, and what you end this year, 10 beer, your sports ministers, Ebebano, was some experience, and they said, oh, can E.T. Mensah was doing. Your last sports minister, E.T. Neil and Van der Poel, he has huge experience in sports. And to me, said that challenge, and President Mahama, very mindful of tax, baby. I was saying, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Mama Yaraga,
exactly. And there's honorable, what do you call it, Buama. Yeah, also there. Buama also is there. Yeah,
that be so solid. And said, Medical Yakan, President Mahama has stated, Mbejia Tum say, all African games, Ghana can games, Ghana the who's 2 years, the Munyamaye, but the normal course all African games, you know. I think they encourage His Excellency or settle down after 7 far. We will look at it. Oman can just able to money we are by Sports University.
Exactly.
Yeah, what is the way forward? Is there any policy document on how we will use it near there? So we have work to do. But President Mahama, fortunately for Ghanaians, on you be a Obabe lament say we na we are coming to fix it. Enti the omoya anye we will.
Yo, Abuzu, medase, me say almost areas and I'm a person me training na covered. But then Bakumi Nubia, me person me sa Shemukina, and he made mention of it. Very good. I tell me say this year who over the period sports industry no mono. If the leadership of the current administration ever tap into it, ever boy, a fine brain, memory and reflexes in our home. But if they don't tap into it, now I be because you more mine. When I'm saying drive your mind, the passion MPP NDC you want, just say you can't quantify it. We are who are in ye, especially the national TV bo near Diana Swa. Who the own chroma television shops, may come for more TV church and mountain, for selling for the car from Cranny. It's excessive yet to be unqualified for AFCON. We can't afford as a nation not to qualify for the World Cup. And the area now World Cup no take place. A young Crawford Dachi. Upe, a young Crawford Dachi, among 4 person Cobobra. And we are there a tournament at such areas in Crawford, Nipa Crabby, there you won't see them coming back. You call Brazil, Crowby, and then you know Kuma for Brazil, a Romacupi America, Brabodasa. You know why no Mutia corner and see our UK, and the Malassa. A junior two to pay Abrabon a bit change. It in Crawford will die so air the World Cup. And the President Mahama Minimono, a quite fast Subuama Ghana and qualification to Brazil 2014. And once says Swafwa or yet approachable. Ye your Swafwa on yet giddy type of friends. He said, nobody could see any young sports requiring a FIFA and Barney. A brother whom Ghana for 8 years Adiano. And we don't expect this from President Mahama. On fan in NC for normal leadership or my direction. I be my sports na fan into my pefra. Me catch there or ye statement be no na boasa kawa. Say enya dia President Mahama. Eba be a portion blames no dia no be the mantra. But rather he's coming to fix it. And of course, he said it Abroko Sha Santimara or Sine Penso or yeah infrastructure development bebre abane by no by abandoned project no currently or jitum say abana a lot of projects but on complete here and ni na aka gu ho na because of a state funds no dey ain't no or share Asantimara bo any wiase nyina bo say se to abama no a oba the first things are be priorities you know those projects you know akagu mu a ye invest wo ho a ye abandon no and if truly he go by his word na oyes ade de man ya esiama MPP first term of office anya hwe kra no agudie hu infrastructure development kakra omo ye ya complete a oswafo ba ya sebi ono ana by Mustafa Yusuf eja ni nyina agu ho the state funds and yes per the attitude no the castle or state no you were abyss or use the word be
yeah
what I say compare the definition of it just maybe your money one ahe yakoto amra donko mu enti se kromu ru officer afa ni ebe hu conference na nkasa ni eme wo mu enti se nya afa ni e start fresh projects but projects bi a wo ho a se abanya obedi na de na ayempo na wanwie no complete a ebe boye nyina eti me de me de na mesre no yen see to wait say at least your 120 days be to see to enema President Mahama eka kire one other thing me person me draw me attention clubs na ebobo premier clubs no we there's something we call functional statement this functional statement nyame ya dum na sesika ne be kakraka beti ne puhu yem fancy bia 800,000 Ghana and 1 million Ghana na aba yenwie no the obo home no will go home by 49% of the money. They are canning na your taxes and
yes.
Now from gross na your tax I from gross and sana abanet.
Yes, yeah.
Ni yasaba net mo yasaba titi another taxes. And government investment and sports industry saying now that the in some bia omo invite private sector ama omaye bia investment bia tax rebate bi na aboa but enya maye no clubs no kakra na eba no eno ye key area but dey me den say omo ni FN be collaborate and ye FN da ye so ye call the last congress for pram FA president me ati ase omo ni opportunity share aban no omo de ma be ye du eto aban no ma minim say na functional statement area no e part of it
sure.
Okay.
Ya anya ho hwe ade me di ya o me baka kire wa ha say honorable minister swafo abe represent aban wo congress ase na if a president I elaborate issues challenges football for face attempt to my to seat of government kasa na aba nyina na omunya oboafo mu yenyi na minister any opportunity to address congress when timi answer one cry out of enema na if a president kan no some of us are no football people no you disappointed because if a president wan go kan wo kukuamu or can Congress, it was life.
To respond how
so I was expecting the honorable minister, okay, be a sema okay, crano, ebia I'll take it up. And now about a good any more burano no. Ebia nani area nani say any specialization no. Nebia nanye sporting no or tie how to address problems no issue.
Okay.
And I am happy that any year can say ye nu anu no my sports ache. Oti ase any opportunity e rabamo. And then the back didn't come over here. Was say a boss the opportunity be obey biano and we know you need to obey me. And President Mahama was a bobby medium so pagudi. Then it's a good year. And he ome boy.
Okay. Honorable.
I think Nana can say Nina when you be a Mawasia in Yan monochrome.
Exactly.
President Mahama and make key commitment say ye be boa clubs that drive usika na kakra e ba no jini nyina from nsema so this functional statement ye dey after gate process ni ade no I think a key issue Nana we will take it on board and I'm very confident say because my run club no be that said ye can ye wie na media for no kwaka gross na wan hwe yi a club owners no mo benya problem because you feel say sika ni nyina eda ho taxes yatete get home na take home no keto abi and I think say clubs no ye nya bibi mo kakra beba no say ye bo ho ban de mo enti that is a very significant point ye take on board menim say Nyankopon ya dom na President Mahama tanasia ye be hwe sa no mo ni nyina ama yie atumi ato yie ana hini project a sebi enye NPP ene NDC ye Ghana nyina hini fo ne be benefit ye wie eye bono ye de e wo ho bono hafo de e wo doma hinkuru good people of doma hinkuru ne bono hafo ene be benefit nti eba project infrastructure especially sports America say ya any political coloration bia in the political colors embam na enye sa ban we ne hyase nti ye toa so a enye yi saa na ban we di efidwase stadium aye politics a ye free aban mu besi nne se efidwase akoya asante mani baby omoto abama NDC nti se Atameros abana ye si stadium ewo ho President Mahama abana ye toa so a ebesi nne abra you know that enclave efidwase a big sporting football hub we deserve such facility ewo ho enti nuoma ye gidi se nyankopon boa na ye ba mu ye di gu akwan mu sports a ebebo ama sports na afa ne ntuma pa afra no na ye bobo so no but I want to assure you say sports a key component, integral component of President Mahama initiatives or the better research the Ghana that we all want.
All right, so Yani Honorable Edexi. What you say?
Yeah, wow, I really feel nine hours about fine. We are part of the you know, so come here, Ghana about. If the Democrat Minister Ben the Paul Brazil or police to about issue, say everything about an accident. This is sports like you would I have moving out of the one supposed to be this sports I had this.
Well, thank you very much. All right, that's okay. You can have your view on what you would want to say, but unfortunately, I will not entertain this on the show anymore. Good evening, sir.
Hello, good evening, Amuzi.
Ebacho, Odino will be okay, sir.
Actually, Amuzi, when we say any panic, okay. All human beings, when you invite police, you have to correct them. The patrol one, since Kufo, I can't renovate the Accra Kumasi. Government, by a successive government, were they renovating it? Were they keeping it up to standard? And the reference is seniors. 2, Black Stars, anything soon started some importation in them, almost started duty here, and then 3, the Gold Stadium, when it started here, when it be here. You know, sometimes, one thing I may say, me to about my politicians because I don't believe anybody. They are all liars. When we are talking, class started so much duty. And then, into the what is he talking about? All Kansas Stadium, anyway, if I'm not a mobile, you could for it's mobile.
All right, so thank you very much. Your point is well noted. Okay, you want to do quick reaction on that?
I think the all President Kufuor time or refurbishment near the successive government and continue near the. I think that is totally misplaced or you're totally wrong on that. Under President Mahama, what he said, yesterday na ohano emiti standard ebobo.
Not that I had. No.
President Mahama time we free akonwa so no. Tamale na ye Bob Blasters matches so Cape Coast ye Bob Blasters matches Kumasi ye Bob Blasters matches Accra ye Bob Blasters matches Sipon enti enye no kre say President Kufuor free so obi anya renovation President Mahama